Hello and welcome to the Top 40 CD, and as the title suggests, this is my top 40 top choice, taken from over 40 of the CDs that I brought you over the last 8 years. And what we've got here is a lovely little snippet of everything, sort of my choice and pick that I think will give you a fantastic selection of card making to use from each of the CDs. So as I said, it boils down to we've got 40 on here, and if I just sort of click, we've broken them down into two sections, 20 on each. And for example, I'll show you how it works here. On this one, the butterfly one, we have a selection here. I usually give you at least two of something from each of the CD, and I'll explain that as we go along. So let's have a look at the butterfly one here. So what we're going to get is just a full and complete snippet from the CD. We've got our butterfly decoupages there, and all of our backing sheets here. So you may say, oh, I want a large backing sheet, and click to that, or go perhaps a small one on a gingham, and again click to that. And so we've got all of that selection there, and they come with the A5 borders. We'll click onto there, and they're all text editable, A5 and A6, borders and inserts as we call them there. So we've got quite a nice range, and that was in the colourful one, and this is our sort of more traditional butterfly tortoise shell here. So that gives you a kind of a flavour of what you might find on each of the CDs. And taking as a contrast, if we say go to the medieval here, we can see that I'm not skimping on what I give you. So we've got a couple of images here. We've got the decoupage of the knight on his horse, the knight here on his own, both large, medium and small decoupage, and again a range of sizes here with the shield to make a lovely card. And then clicking here, we've got a really nice range of papers that I've used from the medieval selection, and each paper comes in 4 colorways. So we've got the full color. Incidentally, for the medieval, you just click onto it to go back. We come with a tint, both in black and white and in grey as well. Return back to there, but you also get a range of speciality papers. Now I really like these, which is why I've included them. The sort of the cloth material with the shields on the back there, and again that comes in all the colours for you on there. So again, you can see you've got enough to make a really nice card. And let's just say click onto the pop-up one here. You've got, or let's say we're going to do a cupcake. You've got both a brown and a pink one here, and all the instructions. You will need an internet connection to go to that, and just click on, and you can get the instructions there to make the card up. So you can see a nice selection on the other one. On this one, we've got a poker player here. Again, you can download the instructions. In fact, this one's actually embedded into the CD there. So that's our range there. Vintage transport, Art Deco, again a lovely range. You've got 4 of the Art Deco ladies here. Just sort of pick 2 out to show you in all their glory and decoupage. A really nice range of what I call classic Art Deco papers, and again you can see all the different colours here, both in full and tint, full colour and tint. You've also got the frames, which work really well, so we can pop the ladies in these beautiful Art Deco frames if you want, and the speciality papers, which I really love. So you can see a nice selection here based on these floral designs. So again, a great resource to have, not only for your card making for the Art Deco, but for any other cards that you might like to make as well. So on this first 20, we've got, it really kind of goes in chronological order, starting from handmade papers through to craft papers. We've got Celtic on here, load of pop-ups, gingham, medieval, complete cards, lots of lovely things on here. Sugar and spice, teddy bear, the teddy bear CD, vintage transport, and our flowers and roses as well. And not forgetting Christmas backing papers tucked away in there. And if I just click onto there and come back to the second one, we can see again we've got a range of lovely items here. And if I go to the Goes East, we've got our Samurai Warrior, we can see here, and this comes in both large and small decoupage for you, and our lovely sort of geisha girl here, again both in large and small. And you also get a range of lovely papers. Now this is a fantastic selection. And let me just say, click onto the fish here, because as you can see, we get this lovely decoupage with that. And if we go on to some of them, you get both the backing paper and an image here that you can use. So lots and lots of crafting resources for you on this particular CD. Some old favourites, we've got White Christmas and Let It Snow, and we've got this lovely bridge here, which again you can use a beautiful Christmas image, and our Christmas baubles, and we've got a little Christmas pop-up card for you on there as well. So again, a nice sort of selection, and these are just a bite size out of a big bite, but a bite out of the CDs, just to give you a taste of what's on there. Some of these you may not have seen or not realise that we did it. Again, we've got our meerkats here. Lovely Get Well Soon card can be used with this one, both in stackupage and decoupage, large and small, and then a nice backing paper to go with it, and text editable greetings inserts as well. So I said, lots and lots on here. You can just pick and choose. There's so much. We've got the big cards, the watercolour Christmas trees, pop-ups for kids, all sorts of things. Our stretch cards are on here. You get one from each. If I just click onto here, we've got the lovely balloon one. Again, everything's on here, and full instructions for you as well. Video tutorial. As I said, you will just need an internet connection to use that. So all in all, you've got a really fantastic resource here that you can use again and again, which is a beautiful snippet of really, a chunk of everything out of all of the CDs for you to use. If you want to see the full range of the CDs, if something grabs your attention, you think, actually I'd like to have that, simply click on to the link here and it'll take you to the website, and you'll be able to order the full CD if you want it. Or we've got the help menu here again on the other side if you want to have any sort of further instructions on how to use the CD. That's included as well. But I said, all in all, a really fantastic resource, just jam-packed with so much on it, from decoupage to pop-ups, really everything for every occasion I think you could possibly encounter. And this takes us all the way up to our latest one, we say the Goes West CD. So you've got some selections of images from here as well. And I said, I haven't skimped on it, and by the sort of the miracle of modern technology, I've managed to get all of this onto one CD. It was going to be a 2 CD disc, but it is effectively a 2 CD. But with modern compression and technology, I've managed to sort of shoehorn it all onto the one for you. So a fantastic selection here, so that you can use again and again for all your crafting resources. Anyway, I hope that you like this. I said it's just a very brief tour. There's just so much to see, but in a way that the title speaks for itself. Okie dokie, I hope you enjoy the CD. Bye-bye.